Okay, so let's get started. I have very short time with you guys. So, Mrs. Serial Killer, I saw the trailer. It's intriguing. Cat and mouse chase. We're trying to save Manoj sir, and he's behind you both. So, tell me how the response been so far for you guys, and how excited are you guys for this one?
I have been excited ever since the minute I heard the script and the plot and had this narration from Shirish. And since then, it's been just like this crazy journey, playing Mrs. Serial Killer, playing this character has had its definite challenges as I've not really attempted anything like this before. But I've had this opportunity to work with such amazing people. Manoj, Mohit, Shirish, like just also the entire Netflix team has just been like a fantastic experience. So and so far, I think like exactly how you had mentioned it, people are very intrigued by the trailer. So we're looking forward to the 1st of May, for our release.
All right, Manoj sir, how about you?
It was quite interesting. I mean, from the time I have come to know about the script, it was long back when Shirish has shared this script with me. To the time when we were shooting, I know I never worked with Jacqueline and Mohit before, uh, but it was quite a joy, right? For me, I enjoyed each and every moment working Shirish and with Jacqueline and Mohit. We had a fun ride. It never felt like that. We were shooting, we were doing something serious. Uh, it was, always laughing, helping, collaborating, uh, enjoying each and every small.
Okay, I guess Manoj sir is
Oh
frozen.
no, yeah,
Okay,
unfortunately,
Mohit, we'll
he's
start with you.
like,
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
a very happy picture for him, I guess.
Wait, Mohit,
Yes, my
Mohit.
experience was also great. Yeah, we I remember I've been trying to. Uh, I've loved Janeman, and the kind of person Shirish is, and the kind of sensibility that he has. It's very different. That reflects in his personality and his work as well. So I had seen Kriti, the short film that he had shot with Manoj sir,
I loved
and
that.
yeah, I loved that. It was phenomenal. So
Yeah, it
when
was
he
amazing.
one day called me home for tea, he said, "Let's have tea. It's been long." So I just went up to meet him, and then I had casually gone, and then he explained. He said, "I'm thinking of making something. Tu mujhe pad le and just tell me what you think." And I read
Okay.
it. I said, "Wow, this is fab." And then he showed me the what he had in mind in his presentation that he had in his on his laptop that he had shared with different people. Oh, it was a different world that he was planning to create, and I can't. We all of us actually cannot wait people to see it what he has done, and what Jacqueline has done. She has like come. She has done something really different. You guys will be shocked to see it.
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Okay,
Mohit.
Jacqueline, to
Thank
you.
you.
So I want to ask you this question. All of you have done something for the OTT platform. Tell me, as an actor, what liberty does the platform like Netflix gives you, and what are the perks of releasing your movie or a web series on such platform?
So first of all, the amount of viewership is insane. I mean, like it's not just like a national audience; it's a completely international audience. People in like Mexico or Hong Kong, Australia will actually be watching your film and have access to your film. It'll be dubbed in their languages, so their viewership, their subscription list is phenomenal. And I think for like any actor to kind of have their work have so much reach is really amazing. So I mean, and also like Netflix has, I am an ardent fan. Like I binge watch on Netflix all the time. So being like, I mean, being someone who's on it all the time as well. For me as an actor, I was just like, this is so cool that I actually, just to see the Netflix logo on one of my films, it just has like a certain like amount of prestige to it. So and also I think like the fact that like when you go on these OTT platforms and digital platforms, it's really strange. I mean, like, I know that you have all this audience, you have a huge audience watching you, but like
Right.
there's like a certain pressure off the fact that you have to be performing, to your Friday, and there's numbers, box office numbers, and then there's all this type of I mean, norms and formulas that usually gets followed, when we're releasing in cinema. And so all of that has been removed, and it's just pure content, and experimentation, and all that kind of stuff that you can play with as
Right.
artists and as technicians and stuff like that. So I find that just extremely extremely exciting and liberating for the new age generation of actors, and just people who are part of this turn of cinema right now. So yeah.
All right. Okay, we have Manoj sir online right now. So Manoj sir, I was asking this question. Okay, you have done something for OTT platform like The Family Man before, right? Tell me, as an actor, what liberty such platform like an OTT platform gives you? Like, what are the perks of being on such platform and releasing something here?
It's amazing that, since you asked this question, and, my mind started running to look at the disadvantage. There is no disadvantage. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
This is one medium which is, taking you away from being, as Jacqueline said it so rightly. They will not judge you on the basis of the money that you get in. They will not judge you on the basis of how you look. They will not judge you on the basis of the reviews that you get. The reviewers are, the entire whoever is watching your series or the film. If you there is a feel so much of saying that, so such a liberating feeling that you just decide to be part of to be part of a fantastic content, and you'll be just on the basis of the work that you do. That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Yes.
And there's a massive world out there who will be watching you. What else you want? I mean, what else is there? There's only disadvantage. So sorry, there is only advantage. There's no advantage when you are part of OTT platform.
All right. Mohit, how about you? What opportunity has OTT given you what Bollywood couldn't, right? You've been doing such great work in OTT. Kafir was one of a big hit. How is it for you, tell me, to get something released on such platform?
I was just while sir was talking, and I was just thinking, and I completely agree with him. I'll just add certain things. As an actor, primarily, what you want is that you want a creative satisfaction, because an actor is always hungry and greedy. So an actor just wants to put soul to the character that the writer and the director has wished to create. Uh, if this OTT platform wasn't there, we had, like, say for example, hypothetically 10 options to choose from, you know. But right now, because there are OTT platform, there are 100 options to choose from.
Mhm.
So as an actor, your range is bigger. And just
All
imagine,
right.
it's 190 countries. 190 countries. No one would had ever thought. I'll just quickly share a small incident. Once I was driving through Haji Ali, and there on the signal there are a lot of people selling flowers and bouquets and water, everything. So one kid came up to me that, sir, ye phool le lijiye, just buy some flowers. And I put my glass down, and he said, अरे सर मैं आप यहाँ मतलब आप अरे ये देखिए मैं आप ही का शो देख रहा था. And I
Wow.
said, वो फूल बेचने के लिए झूठ
Wow.
बोल रहा है. So I said, वो फूल बेचने के लिए झूठ बोल रहा है. मैंने कहा, छोटा बेटा, मैं फूल ले लूंगा, तो झूठ क्यों बोल रहा है? And he took out his cell from his pocket, and it was on pause mode. And he said, ये देखिए. And I was like, wow,
Wow.
such is the reach. Just imagine what it has done. It's completely changed the entire dynamics of the game.
That's
That
amazing.
is amazing. That's so
All right, Jackie,
cool.
for you, the question is for you now. Tell me, what was the initial reaction when you knew you were paired opposite Manoj Bajpayee, sir? What does, there was a pressure, did it bring the best out of you, or were you scared? What was it like?
So the funny thing is, I think also with Manoj, you pretty much only really see him in primarily very very intense work, right? Intense roles, intense characters, and unfortunately, like as an audience, you sometimes tend to believe like that's who the person actually is. Like you forget to understand that there's like actual human being behind these characters that they play. So having not met Manoj, the first time I actually had met him, it was in Nainital, and we were like on the sets of our shoot, and he came to like I think it was like the second day or the third day of shoot at that time, and I was in my room. They're like, "Oh, Manoj sir's here. Manoj sir's here." So I was like, "Oh shit! I have to go see. I have to go meet him." And I was so scared to actually go meet him because I was like, "Oh, I had this image of Manoj. Like he's gonna be this guy who sits in a corner quietly, and he'll just be observing everything, and he'll be like probably going through his lines, and then he'll ask for a rehearsal out of nowhere. And like I was like, I already had all these stories. Like this is how he's gonna
Okay.
be. This is what it's gonna be like. I'm gonna be intimidated. It's gonna be a nightmare." So, and then I reached lunch. Okay, where the team had set up lunch. On set, and like Manoj was there, and everyone's like laughing at the table. Everyone, like
Mhm.
like there's like these two younger actors also with us, and like and Shirish was there, and Mohit, you hadn't joined us yet, I don't think so, and yeah, and like the whole team was there. Yeah, Ravi sir was at the table, and then everyone's like laughing, and I see Manoj just like like telling this story, and like
Mhm.
some incident had happened, and everyone's in splits, and then we ended up like, and I reached the table, I met him. He was completely opposite of what I imagined, and like chilled out, cool, like always just telling jokes till the director calls action.
Wow.
And yeah, and it was great because I was super intimidated, like I couldn't sleep, like I was like, oh no, this is like going to be so difficult. And but yeah, it turned out to be like this really really crazy experience.
The
All right.
thing
He turned.
Manoj
I
sir.
must add to this. I know I must add to this. I kept on chasing Mohit, to have dinner with him or lunch with him. He kept on running away. He kept on running
Oh
away.
God, Mohit,
हैं?
what are you
Did,
doing
सर
did you
ये
know
for?
that, Jacqueline?
नो नो आई नेवर न्यू मुझे कभी मालूम नहीं था बहन सर कभी नहीं सर प्लीज
मुझे मैंने
सर आप
मैंने
तो
मैसेज भी भेजा दोनों का। मोहित सर चले गए,
Oh my
नैनीताल मार्केट में जा रहे
God.
Okay.
नहीं
So
हैं।
सर
why did you do
जैकलिन,
that? Huh?
नहीं 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 सर सर अब मैं ऐसा क्यों करूंगा सर यार सर कैसी बात है मैं इनफैक्ट
Okay.
अरे
मिलने
जोके।
नेक्स्ट डे मैं
Arey,
नेक्स्ट डे मिलने आने
Manoj,
आने वाला था तो मुझे पता
Mohit
चला कि
wasn't
सर आप
Mohit
कहीं
wasn't
लेक्चर देने चले गए हैं लेक्चर देने जा रहे थे आप दिल्ली कहीं पे
Mohit was in
right, right,
character
right।
the whole
All
time.
right. So one last question before I let you all go. All right.
Uh-huh.
Since we are time at the quarantine, like we are all locked down at home. If given a choice that you have to be locked down with a particular celeb, which celeb you would like you would choose? Tell me one by one.
Choose Mohit।
Uh, I'll choose.
सब
I'll choose. Okay, you choose
मेरा तो दिन
Mohit.
बन गया
I
सर
lunch।
You choose
I would
Mohit.
like to have lunch with him।
I thought you like from lunch it turned to dinner. Okay, fine. I'll take Shirish, guys. I'll take Shirish.
Okay. So how about you, sir?
Oh,
You
you take
and Mohit is
Shirish,
taking who?
okay?
Mo- Oh yeah, Mohit, who are you taking now? Now that Manoj has taken
with
you,
Manoj
who
sir
will you take?
obviously
No, if
Manoj
you
sir
had a choice,
obviously
if you had.
This is so unfair, guys.
All right. It was
I
fun
feel like a
chatting with you
third
guys
wheel
here.
here.
It was fun chatting with you guys. I
And
hope Mrs. Serial Killer is going to be a bang because it's going to release during the lockdown and a lot of people are going to watch it. And I hope the response is amazing
thank
for you
you.
guys. Best of luck, yeah.
Thank
thank you
you
so
so
Thank you
much
very
thank you
much.
much।
so much
Thank you।
thank you so much
Thank you।
See
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.